October 2011, the world watched as Muhammar Gaddafi, the man who ruled Libya for over a decade, was dragged through the desert and killed. NATO called it the end of tyranny. The media celebrated it as liberation. But here is the twist. 14 years later, in 2025, Libyans are rising up again. Not for NATO, not for the so-called democracy forced on them. They are rising for the son of Gaddafi, calling on him to restore the dignity his father gave them. So let's go back and uncover why Gaddafi's fall was not the end of a dictator, but the assassination of a greater Libya dream. Muhammar Gaddafi wasn't born in Kuwait. He was a desert boy from Sirte, a shepherd who carried book under the desert sun. At just 27, he overthrew King Idris in a bloodless coup. And then, he did something rare. He gave Libya back to Libyans. Oil wealth was no longer for foreign companies. It was for the people. Education became free. Healthcare became free. Electricity almost free. If you got married, the government gave you money. A home was considered a human right. By the 2000s, Libya had the highest standard of living in Africa. And Gaddafi had bigger dreams. He wanted the United States of Africa, one currency backed by gold, independent from the IMF, the dollar and the Western control. Now, ask yourself, why would the West allow such a man to live? In 2011, the Arab Spring swept across the Middle East. Protests erupt in Libya, and suddenly NATO appeared with its warplane. They said they were protecting civilians, but their bombs fell on hospitals, schools, and cities. Within months, Libya was torn apart. In October, Gaddafi was cornered near his hometown, brutally murdered on camera. He refused exile, refused escape. His word was simple: I live here and I will die here. And he did. The West shared. The media painted it as victory for freedom. But what came next? Libya collapsed. Military carved the nation into pieces. Human trafficking, open slave markets, foreign machineries, stolen oils. Libya that once lent money to African nations became a broken land begging for aid. Does that sound like liberation or destruction? Ask yourself. Now, in 2025, a new wind is blowing across Tripoli, Benghazi, Zabwa, and the people are chanting one thing: bring back dignity, bring back stability. And who are they turning to? Saif al-Islam Gaddafi, the son of Muhammar Gaddafi, the man the West branded a fugitive. But to Libyans, he is more than a name. He is a symbol, a memory of free education, free healthcare, and a strong dinar, and national pride. The people are saying loud and clear: NATO puppets must go. Foreign interference must end. Libya must belong to Libyans again. Muhammar Gaddafi was not perfect. No leader is. But he stood against the most powerful empire and refused to bow. And today, his legacy is alive. Not in book, not in monuments, but in the voice of his people, demanding the return of sovereignty. History tried to bury him. Yet, here we are in 2025, his vision rising once again. So, I ask you, was Gaddafi a dictator? Or was he the African last true hero? And is his son the key to Libyan rebirth? If you believe the world needs leaders who put people above profits, hit that like button, share this video so the truth about Libya can't be erased, and subscribe, because history is not finished. It is happening right now and you deserve to know it. Thank you and God bless you.